Okay guys, day 3. We're decluttering the kitchen. Now why in the world would somebody block the exit to the car wash? Look at this guy right here. Blocks the exit. And then before I knew it, he's down on the floor. Now, why in the world would somebody block the exit to the car wash? Look at this guy right here. Blocks the exit. Pretty smart, pretty smart. All right, let's get this baby washed. Every time I've driven past the car wash, there has been buku people lined up to get the salt off their vehicles. Well, today I came by and I saw that the lines were not that bad. So I thought, well, I'm going to scoot in here real quick, get this salt off the vehicle, and then I'll get home and start the declutter of the kitchen. Luckily, it wasn't too cold out. What was the temperature? I don't remember, but I do know that it was bearable to be out there washing the car. I didn't need to have gloves on, and my fingers weren't like frozen solid when I got back in the car. I didn't have to sit there and have my fingers up against to the heater blowing out. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. So I did actually pick a good day. Now, isn't it satisfying just to watch that soap slowly drip down the window? It is to me. Why, I don't know, but there's just something about soap dripping on a window. Anyway, back to the car wash. We have got a big day ahead of us today, and when I get home, well, of course, I'll ride around a little bit and try and dry some of the water off. But when we get home, we are going to tackle the kitchen. I can almost guarantee you it is going to be in 2 parts. We will do the upper cabinets today, and tomorrow we will continue with the lower cabinets. Now, the inside of the vehicle, too, could use a good vacuum, and the windows could use cleaned. But that there is just going to have to wait. I will get to that next week. I think temperatures are going to go up a little bit more, but we'll worry about that next week. Right now, my main concern is decluttering the inside of the house. When the weather gets warmer, though, we are going to hit the garage and the shed for major declutter. Once I get everything done on the upstairs, well, then we are going to head down to the basement. I am dreading the basement, but my sister said she would come and help me. But I don't think she knows what she just volunteered to get into, because it's going to be quite interesting. But hey, she'll get some treasures out of it for helping. So it's a win-win for both of us. Well, I am done. Going to get in the vehicle, ride around, dry this water off, head home. Okay guys, day 3. We're decluttering the kitchen. Got a lot of straightening up in here to do as well. This is the series decluttering for a fresh start in 2026. Already done the dining room and the laundry room, and we are going to take care of this area.
I want you guys to really see how pink and beautiful that is, like not coming off on camera at all.
Oh, isn't that pretty? I'm watching Autumn Solane while I take care of the kitchen.
And it's meant to be indoors, so that plant will.
She has got some beautiful flowers. I'm going to start off by taking everything down from on top of the cabinets. I clean the top of the cabinets and the cabinets at least twice a year, usually in the spring and then again in the fall. And I just cannot get over how much dust, like a greasy film or whatever, that gets up on top of these cabinets. So I've got to wipe everything down. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you with all the details, so you'll just be seeing bits and pieces throughout here. You don't need to see me washing all this stuff. But anyway, I mean, where does it come from? Where does the greasy film come from? I do not cook a lot of greasy foods, so I don't know. I'm clueless. Anyway, so I'm going to get all this stuff off the top of there, get it wiped down, figure out what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to get rid of, and then put everything back up there, and then we'll start on the inside of the cabinets.
Feet heavy, walking through the valley of regret. Shadows whisper secrets that I ain't forgave yet. Heart torn past with stitches of mistakes. But he held me steady when my spirit would quake. Streets cold, frostbitten dreams in my palms. Storms loud, but he quiets them with his calm. No judgment in his eyes, just the warmth of belief. Jesus is the friend who never leaves, no, never fades away. When the night turns cruel, he still stays. When the world walks out, he remains the key. Jesus is the friend who never leaves me. Tears fall, pavement soaks up my cries. He turns my lows to highs, my doubts to skies, yeah. Mirror shows a man I ain't proud to claim, but he knows my soul still calls my name. Lost coin, he searches till I'm found. No GPS, but he always comes around. Earthly bond snap, fragile like autumn leaves. Jesus is the friend who never leaves.
I was surprised, though, that these fake floral that I have up there, the greenery, really wasn't as bad. Sometimes it can be pretty dusty, but this time it wasn't. So all I did was just fill up some cleaner and some hot water and swished them around, rinsed them off, and let them dry. I usually put all these mason jars in the dishwasher and just let them run that. But since they really weren't that dirty this time, I just figured I'd go ahead and spray them down and just wipe them off with the damp paper towel, and that seemed to do good. This also means I can get up there and get things back to where they belong. Just one less step that I have to worry about. After having my Christmas or my Thanksgiving cactuses that I had up on the refrigerator over Christmas, they dropped a lot of leaves, so I had to get those cleaned up. But I got to make sure that I don't drop them on the floor because they are poisonous to pets. I was looking in this cabinet here and decided then I am not going to clean that one out. It just has some glassware, some old knickknacks and stuff that have sentimental value, and I just keep them up there, and that's where they're going to stay. They will not be decluttered. All right, on top of the cabinets have been cleaned, and all this stuff has been put back up.
And fall and winter I keep my flour and sugar and all that. This will soon be put away mid-spring. I'll wait till mid-spring. But look at my beautiful plan.
All right, guys, that was kind of hard filming because this is a small area, and getting up and down on the ladder. I didn't want to be focusing on the camera when I should have been focusing on myself so I don't fall. So the top of the cabinets are cleaned off. I only decluttered 2 things, a basket and a star. So those 2 from the top will be going in my declutter pile. I had a package from Bath and Body Works. No, this is not sponsored. But at bingo last week, a friend of mine, oh my gosh, she smells so good. And I'm like, what is that you're wearing? And she says, it's Bath and Body Works Butterfly. Butterfly, go figure. It smells so good. So they were having a big old sale. These were like $3 and something. So I got one of these. Actually, I got 2. And then I got the body wash. And I tell you, I love this scent. This is my new favorite scent. I had been looking for some type of scent, to wear. And I just couldn't find anything that I really liked. But I tell you, I really like this butterfly from Bath and Body Works. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the bathroom where it belongs. Get rid of this box. And then I think what we'll do, since we're working top to bottom, we will start on cleaning out the upper cabinets. I have a feeling this is going to be two-parters unless I really edit a lot of stuff out, because it's going to be pretty long. So we don't want that. All right, let me put this stuff up and then we'll get started on the cabinets. Okay, we'll start with this cabinet. This here is my Tupperware cabinet. Bamboo stick for something. Okay, I'm going to take this radio down. That's going to be part of my declutter. Actually, it's a CD player too, but I don't use it. I haven't used it in years, so it's going to go. Oh my, that looks so much better. It opens that area up. At least I think so. All right, I'm gonna get these cabinets clean and then we'll start decluttering this mess here. Somebody might want this. It does work, so that will be donated. Okay. Don't need that. I'm just going to keep one of these for the ones I put glass in. I hope this has given some of you some motivation to get up and clean, to get organized, have your 2026 started off with a fresh start, a decluttered house, home, a decluttered home. I always feel a lot better after a declutter. Well, I do feel a lot better. I also get kind of anxious too. Like, am I going to need this? I'm going to get rid of it, and then I'm going to find out that I need it. Well, if it only cost a few bucks, something I can run to the dollar store and get if I need it, then I'm getting rid of it. There's no sense in taking up space. Sense in taking up space. Okay. Cabinet 1 is done. This pile decluttered. Okay guys, this here is the next cabinet. Courtney's dogs are barking on her video. Mine started barking, so I had to come out here and see if I could catch Cooper or Winnie barking at her pups. I always wonder if they know what they're saying. Like their barks, if they mean something. All right, cabinet 2 is cleaned out. This here is what has come out of it. And I'm gonna go through it, see what I want. Put what I'm keeping away, and I'll show you what I declutter. Okay. These glasses I've gone through and I am going to keep. They will go up in here because I don't use them, but I'm just not ready to get rid of them either. Okay, so that cabinet is organized. This stuff here will go over to my coffee bar. And the stuff here, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It's in my think about pile. Cabinet number 3. Cabinet number 3, empty. Coffee cups, some spice jars. Go through this, see what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to declutter and donate. I will definitely never get rid of this wine glass. This here is the restaurant. That was the restaurant that my husband Steve proposed to me. He tricked me. He told me that we were going there for dinner, that we were meeting some friends there. Friends of his that I had yet not personally met. And we got there, and then he tells me, he says, well, they couldn't make it, so it's just you and me. I'm like, hey, that's fine, that's cool. So let me get off this ladder. So we go in and sit down at the booth in the back and put our order in. And then before I knew it, he's down on the floor, and I'm thinking, what'd you drop? You know? And I looked over at him, and he was on one knee, and he proposed to me in the restaurant. And yeah, it was something special. You know, the people that were close by knew what was going on, so of course, you know, you get the yay and the claps and stuff. And but yeah, it was something pretty special. So I will always hold on to that glass. Gosh, the memories. And we got free dessert. We did get free dessert too in celebration, so that was a plus. But yeah, okay, back to work. Here's a happy Mother's Day mug that I got from my son. It's not dated. Fried pickles. XOXO. Love you. Oh, keep that forever too. Okay. Cabinet number 3 done. My Grinch cup came out of there. It'll go with Christmas. And, well, these 4 things here I decluttered. Cabinet 4 is pretty much... Cabinet 4 is okay. I'm not even going to touch it. Cabinet number 5. All right, let's see what we can declutter out of here. Number 5, empty. Okay, cabinet number 5 is done. I got rid of 2 wine glasses and a tumbler. So far, out of the cabinets is this. Our cable company's putting in 5G fiber optics, I guess what it is. So I'm glad that they're not tearing up the driveway. They're going to go underneath it. Yes, I still got my snowflakes up. I feel sorry for that guy digging because everything over there is nothing but roots. So he's going to have a hard time. Hope it doesn't kill my tree. And I hope they clean up the mess they leave in the yard. I'm sure they will. Okay, next is cabinet number 6. Not really much to do up here, but it could use a good cleaning. Okay, everything's out. Gonna see what's still good, if anything's expired, and get everything back up in there. Okay, I just refilled some powdered sugar. I'm gonna throw the yeast away. It is expired, and the salt can go as well. Okay. Cabinet is cleaned and organized. Cabinet number 7 is the spice cabinet. I'll get this stuff out of there and go through it, see what's expired and what's good and what's not. Okay, got everything out. Gonna go through it and, well, except for the potatoes. See what to keep, what not to keep. Here, my floor's squeaking. All right. Okay, spice cabinet is done. And this stuff here is everything I am decluttering that is well out of date, or it's like real sticky in there. So, all right, spice cabinet complete. Cabinet number 8. We're going to go through this and declutter. Okay, so that's everything out of this cabinet. Go through this, see what's still good, what's a keeper, and what's a tosser. Okay, this cabinet is done. And all this, unfortunately, is way out of date. Okay, guys, we're doing cabinet number 9. Going to go through, see what's good, what needs to be tossed. We will not be doing cabinet number 10 because that's just got some sentimental items up there that I have that I do not plan on getting rid of. So I'm going to empty all this stuff out and see what we got. Okay, I'm going to keep the pasta up there. I know they're still good because I just refilled them. Everything that I've taken out, go through, see what's good, what's out of date. I know this rice is going to go because it's been up there forever and I can't even remember how long it's been up there. So, okay, cabinet is complete. I went through everything. And this stuff here is what is expired or stale and unfortunately has to be tossed. Like this thing here is 2023. I don't know how I missed that the last time I decluttered, but I guess I did. All right. So kitchen food cabinets, this is everything that is being decluttered. Okay guys, part 1 of decluttering for a fresh start in 2026 of the kitchen, day 3, is complete. We did above the cabinets, the upper cabinets, and well, I just wiped down the countertops. They do not need to be cleaned because I gave them a good cleaning when I took down Christmas decorations. Tomorrow, we will take care of this stuff on the counter, the lower cabinets, the stove, these cabinets, refrigerator, we'll declutter that, and the coffee bar. So tomorrow's going to be a pretty easy day. I'm not going to have to be climbing up and down on ladders or anything like that. So so this video is going to be part 1. Tomorrow will be part 2 of the kitchen and decluttering. So let's see what we got accomplished today. Okay, so we did... Okay. So today we took care of above the cabinets, the upper cabinets. Countertops are already done. I did the microwave off of camera. And then tomorrow, the stove, oven, refrigerator, lower cabinets, coffee bar drawers, cabinets. That's the other cabinet and the floor. You know what I don't have on here? The drawers. Do I have drawers on here? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Coffee bar drawers, but I want the regular drawers. All right, so that will be part 2. So stay tuned and to be continued.